Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 10 of Direwolf20's Server Play Series. Hello Soren.
You just gave me a heart attack.
That kind of, yeah, it was generally the plan.
Ah!
Did I do a
Hi.
good job with that? I don't know, I like messing with you. It's fun.
Hi.
Hello. How are
Okay.
you?
Good.
Yeah?
I'm just like making sure my heart's still there. Hold on.
Ah, you'll be fine. The server tick rate is being punky as usual, and players investigating as usual. Because player's a good guy like that. And it's probably Soren's fault.
I haven't done anything yet.
I like how you said yet.
I kind of have to.
Yeah, because you know, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm putting away my stuff, and I think I have enough things to make a generator now. Yeah, I thought you'd be excited about that. Do you want to come
More
see it in
power.
action?
Sure.
Alright, you know what else I want to do is I want to get some HV cable, and I want to get an HV capacitor. So let me get some of that stuff too. I'm going to need 2 HV wire connectors, which need aluminum and hardened clay. So we should have some aluminum, because I was just pouring some. So, where'd my aluminum go? There it is. Nice. HV capacitor requires a little bit of steel, a couple aluminum, block of lead, and block of redstone. And treated wood planks. Where's all our treated wood planks and such?
They're in the chest or crates by the coke oven.
Okay. Over by the coke oven? Where exactly?
Should be in the crates. In between the.
Oh, those crates.
Yeah.
Aha. I think I only need 2 treated wood things, so we'll see. Because I just want to have 1 HV capacitor for now. And I need some hardened clay. Hooray. Hooray, and what am I missing here? 3 steel. Did I not grab those? I literally have like barely enough steel. Our steel production has just been going nonstop, and you need a lot
Really?
of steel. Yeah, like a lot.
So I'm gonna go look for a meteor for the calculation press.
Nice. And then I think I want a... Is it steel that needs to be the high voltage cable? Curses and shenanigans.
This is why you test things on the multiplayer, because creative worlds, they lead you astray.
That's alright. I have literally 4 more pieces of steel that cooked up. And it is now ready. I just need a stick. Alright, I'm ready to set this up if you want to come see it.
I'm on my way back.
Hooray. So, I think our plan was we have a bunch of biodiesel. Hooray. And what we're going to do then, for now, is do a 3x3. That there. This is actually a pretty easy multi-block to put together.
Yeah.
There we go. Hooray. Check out this fancy stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. So down here is where we're going to want to pump in our drum. I do have item ducts. That's good. And I do have a servo, so that's even better. I'm really glad I have all those things on me. Those are item ducts. I need fluid ducts.
So much for having
I
those on
have
you.
hardened fluid ducts. I have 3 of them. That's just enough. So I'm going to put my drum there for now. Eventually we'll like route this around so that it does better than this. And I'll activate that in a minute. So what I discovered, Soren, is something that's pretty cool, and I'll show you why it's cool in a minute. But I'm going to put down my HV wire connectors here, and then steel cable. For decoration purposes only, I assume that was high voltage. Oh, aluminum and steel. Oh, okay. My bad.
Gosh, Dyer.
I know. I looked at the recipe and then like wasn't super paying attention. That's all right. It should have cooked up at least 2 more ingots by now. Okay, I'm ready. We're ready.
Oh. Okay.
I just needed to make a quick thing. Why'd you run away already?
I went over to get a charged Terrace Quartz. I'm actually gonna beat you there.
Nope, you're not.
Okay, maybe I won't. That'll be a close second.
Alright, so hopefully I can connect this to here. Nice. Look at that high voltage wire going.
Nice.
And then I'm going to configure this guy to accept. I'm guessing that's the back. Actually,
that's the front.
Is it the front? Alright, cool.
Yep.
So now what I should be able to do, Soren, is tell this guy to run. And are we
Wow,
producing
that's
energy?
loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. How cool is that? Look at the little fan running and everything.
What?
Isn't that cool?
It is. Very, very loud, though.
Is it loud? It's not loud for me, but I might have adjusted my volumes. So we've got power generation. A decent amount of it at that.
Nice.
Um,
So our hindrance right now is probably the energy cell intake.
to be honest with you, yeah. What I'm thinking, actually, is to remove the energy cell.
Okay. Oh, it's quiet.
Yes, that's the thing that I like about this, is that it will actually, we're actually going to probably need a transformer then. Can you go make me a transformer?
A medium transformer?
No, a high transformer, high voltage transformer.
Okay. Doesn't it require
Yeah.
steel?
It requires a high voltage wire cell, which is, yeah, it does actually.
Do we have steel?
Yeah, so why don't you not worry about steel? Well, hang on a sec. Let's do this. Let's do
How much steel?
a bit, like a few, like 4.
Perfect.
Cool. Yeah, if you want to get, I'll start crafting. You're gonna need an HV and an MV wire connector. I have those
Okay.
already, so here you can have them. Actually, just give me the steel. I'll craft it because I think I
Even
have
better.
almost everything already.
Even better.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of already had everything I needed, so it just so happened my inventory was good and awesome. All right, let's go back. HV wire transformer part. So I'm thinking we would want to do like HV from the generator to the storage, and then HV from the storage to the transformer, and then MV from the transformer to wherever. Right?
Sure.
Put an MV capacitor there with the
There are a lot of
HV wire
V's in
connector there. What's that?
There was a lot of V's in there.
So look, HV capacitor. It's running again. Hooray. It actually does like 4,000 RF per tick, so it's actually a lot of power.
Nice.
Yeah. That's something else I want to test, is if it's not fully outputting its energy buffer, if it's wasting. I want to know if there's ever a time where it can waste fuel. What's cool is that when there's nowhere else for the energy to go, as in the capacitor is full, it should stop running automatically.
Well, I would assume so since you broke it earlier and it stopped running. So
Right?
we're going to be waiting for a moment for it to full.
Yeah, I've got my blocks volumes at 50%, and it's definitely not a bad amount of sound.
Yeah. Yet I don't like lowering the block volume though, just because it's when you place a block, that's also fired. So I like that
That's not
feedback.
good. So yeah, we're about 3/4 full on our HV capacitor here. So if you watch, it should shut off the energy, the diesel generator, as soon as the capacitor is full, which is cool. Ta-da!
Nice.
The fan even like slows down. That's
Ooh,
cool.
so like it stops slowly instead of instant.
Yeah, it's not like a dead stop. Like it slows down a little bit. That's
Linear
fancy.
interpolation go.
You can also apply a redstone signal to manually shut it off if you want. So now, let's do the transformer. Oh, that transformer's a big block. Never mind. I don't want that there.
How big is it? Like too tall or?
Yeah, it's like too tall. 2 is in the number of blocks, not 2 is in like way too tall. Oh, right, you can't attach this wire here. Interesting. So we're probably going to have an HV wire connector out from here to here. Cool. And then MV wire, so that's the electrum, from here to here. That might be true. Let me get some sugar. The tick rate on the server at the moment is not helping my testing and understanding of how this works.
Yeah, sure.
Not
Blame it on
helping at
CPS.
all.
Blame it on the CPS.
Yes, the RF is staying maintained in full, as is this one. Oh, nice. The generator is running again. That's a pretty good indication that things are working properly. That's actually a really good indication that things are working properly. That is awesome. Where's my other drum? Could have sworn I had another drum laying around, but maybe I put it away somewhere.
Well, you just used 2, so.
So yeah, every time I put sugarcane in here, the diesel generator turns on. So I think this is all wired correctly. It's not the prettiest of wirings, but that's your job, Soren. Make it lovely.
Make it better.
Make it awesome. So that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. What's interesting is you can only have one wire coming out per HV wire connector. Like the MVs, you can have multiples, like this here. But HV is only 1-to-1. That's what I understand. See, like I can't attach a new wire there. So, Soren, we kind of have power gen.
Nice.
What I could also do then is... Where's that energy cell? We'll make this guy here, and then I should have another medium and electrum. So we can do like this, this, and that. Do you not want to let me do that? Okay. So maybe here. Nice. I'm having fun running these wires.
Oh no.
It's a good time.
Is it like
Yes.
the Factorio wires?
Kinda.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh no.
You'll enjoy it. Don't worry. All right, guys. So we'll come back in a few minutes here when I've done a few more bits of testing. Okay, guys, we are back, and I discovered something, Soren.
Oh.
Yes, if the generator will automatically shut itself off, but it will not throttle itself. So it'll always run at full use of fuel, even if it doesn't have anywhere to put the energy. And the energy will basically be lost at that point. So we don't want it to run unless it's emitting a full 4096 RF per tick.
Oh.
So as a result, I am preparing to get a redstone energy cell, which I just crafted, courtesy of all the stuff I did off camera. And what we're going to do is we're going to pipe our energy into that. And then we're going to power everything with that. So instead of all this stuff, which is cool, and I wish I could leave it this way, but I can't do this with the HV capacitor, so we're going to unfortunately have to remove this dude.
Bye.
Goodbye, we hardly knew ye. What I'm thinking then would be... So this could be front in, top out. And we could have electrum, high voltage. So MV out the top. I don't like this anymore. I have to move it again. I'm changing my mind.
Oh no.
Just a little bit.
It's dark. What have you done?
Relax. Do not panic. Worry not, young Soren.
I worry with you.
So we'll do this. So MV here. That to there. How are we for the blue power circuitry? Do you know of a blue power tile that can make me say, like, I want it to be like a subtractor or an adder on the redstone signal strength?
I don't know if their comparator works like that. Maybe.
So that should be accepting the 4096 RF per tick, which is good because it means we're not wasting fuel. But what I basically want to do is, I'll just do it with regular old redstone. Let's do, yeah, one redstone block should be sufficient. See, that's power 2 already. Kind of want this thing to get at least something of the fullness. Your other option would be to run around to here, which I could probably do if I had... I wonder if I can put redstone dust on top of the covers from
Thermal?
flux ducts, fluid ducts and whatnot.
I think you can.
You would think so, right?
I would assume so.
I think it's like lead and... It is... lead and 2 iron nuggets. Okay, that's not terrible. Sweet. Alright, let's see if I can put redstone on this. If I can, then this will work. If I can't, I have to get more fluid ducts and run this more under the flourish. But that actually might not be good. Well, we'll figure it out. Ho ho ho, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Actually, need more redstone now. That's ideal. Nice. Check it out, Soren.
What are you doing? Oh. Huh.
Haha, right?
Yeah.
So it'll always accept the 4096 because this thing can always accept that much. I'm not going to fill it up all the way. It'll fill up like, you know, most of the way. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like 3/4 probably. Sounds about right. So maybe around 15 million RF is when it should cut off the signal. And then when it's outputting, it can output it at a lower signal, and it'll only turn on, you know, occasionally as needed kind of thing. Right?
Okay.
Dire smart?
Sure.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Okay.
And don't you forget it.
Forget what?
What?
We're old men! Ah!
So 15 million. Alright,
15
one more
million?
power
What?
level. Yeah, one more power level.
Over 9,000?
Way over.
Oh man.
So this thing should kick off in a moment here. Nice. How cool is that, huh?
Nice.
I approve. So I'm gonna make another drum. Just needs a bit of iron. So this guy over here will be responsible. Nice. A little bit of biodiesels in there. Awesome.
I can't wait to be able to pump items directly into the table just to store EMC.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
I'm just gonna pump this thing and it's like, who cares about compressing? Just put it in it.
So let's kick this thing on. Notice the generator doesn't turn on yet, not until this thing drops low enough. That's awesome. So this thing should be producing that. That'll get pumped into there, and then we should be getting more of this eventually. This thing might need to be on now. Nice, we're producing more biodiesel again. Alright, so I think this is a solid functional build. So the diesel generator won't kick on until the energy stored in the redstone energy cell drops below a certain level. And it'll kick on long enough just to get it back above that level, and will never waste energy. Because like I said, if you're using low voltage, or if you're using something like the hardened energy cell that can accept less than 4,000 RF per tick, it'll still use a bucket of fuel, and it'll still burn it up within the 6 seconds that it takes to burn up a bucket of fuel, but it won't produce all the energy. That energy differential will be lost. So I tested with like LV wire, which is 400 RF per tick, and I think I made, for a bucket of fuel, 30,000 RF from one bucket, but with HV cable, I was making 500,000. So it's a huge difference. So you really want to be, you know, smart about this. So see, it just kicked on and back off. And it smokes. It makes smoke when it does stuff, Soren.
Okay.
That's cool.
No smoking in the building.
Sorry, but it's gonna happen.
No.
Yes. Wow, we produce plant oil very quickly. We produce the sugarcane stuff very slowly. We're gonna need more sugarcane very much soon. Now, I swore I just got myself a ton of sugarcane, so explain. Are you using this tablet at the moment?
Back and forth. I keep putting more things in it. Why?
Okay, because it kept, like, EMC was disappearing from it.
Oh. Well, we can put more interaction upgrades in the cobble maker.
Being very strange at the moment. I don't know what it's doing.
Okay, EMC's gone.
Like, I pulled out as much sugarcane as I could, and it, like, filled my inventory, but then I closed my inventory and opened it back up, and my inventory's empty.
Okay. Weird.
Probably something you were doing.
I don't know. I was over here that time.
So I call this a final build. We have power. We have a lot of power. We should be good for a while. Maximum RF gen from this one diesel generator is 4,000 RF a tick, like I said. So you should be able to get a AE system going, but just keep in mind that for now it's a manual process to fill up seeds and sugarcane in these two machines. We're going to need to probably set up some kind of farm to manage that.
Okay.
Cool. All right, guys, we're back. All right, guys, we're back. How's your cobble generator, Mr. Soren?
I'm putting more power down. Or refilling the cell.
Oh, where's the cell?
Cells by your nifty new power cell thing.
Nice.
Like, watching it turn on, actually.
Yes. Always power it from the redstone energy cell.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yep. Yeah, my plan is to actually have it so the AE system's over here, the main controller. And we just powered that. So we don't have to keep moving it back and forth. They'll power this system as well. It'll be connected.
So you'll do like the P2P for RF or something?
No,
this will just be like a sub network kind of deal.
Yeah.
Nice. So how many like transfer nodes do you have here?
Quite a few. Probably 3 times 4, so 12.
And they all just have speed upgrades in them?
No, they have 5 stacks of interaction upgrades and 1 stack of speed upgrades. So they're making 5 stacks of 10 ticks. Each one.
Not all of them have full world interaction.
No, that's why I keep going back and forth between these, making...
Oh, so you're making more world interaction upgrades.
Yeah. So I'm using it to make more.
Gotcha.
Which is a fun process. It was how I did UU matter in 125. Use UU, make more UU.
Awesome. Ooh, your energy cell's almost full.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, plug it in.
You know what? I have an extra energy cell, so what I'll do is I'll put it here, and
okay.
there you go.
Nice.
You can go back and forth.
Even better.
What a good friend I am to you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely correct.
Even though I'm like providing you infinite diamond here.
Ooh, infinite diamond.
And Eternal's fuel.
I set up a tree farm, and you're getting power. So...
I like how I set up a tree farm that has anyone actually used? I think it's just been over here working on its own.
Well,
and this one tree is like, hello, bye.
That's because we didn't always have stuff and things.
I know. It's so weird.
Yes. But it's okay. It's okay, Soren. It's okay.
It's okay? Okay, good.
It's all right.
Awesome.
We've got wood for days.
Wood for days.
Yeah.
We have it in these barrels just in case we run out of EMC.
Correct. It was because we didn't have the compressed cobble wasn't working at the time.
Uh-huh.
So it was a good EMC generator until we got.
We had 60 diamonds.
We had. That's all gone already, isn't it?
Well, now it's compressed cobble.
We still have to mine, by the way. Don't forget, like that's.
I know. I had to go down and get silver because we need electrum for the.
You have to get silver. You have to get copper. You have to get tin. Like, there's a lot of things.
We don't need to light this up right now.
We don't need to light it up.
Magnum torch.
Oh, okay. I'm lighting it up anyway.
Oh.
I don't like the dark.
Oh.
So you'll have the controllers in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
I was gonna branch out. Like we'll probably go ahead and automate. Not tonight, but we'll automate this system with AE.
Okay.
And then branch out back to this main room. And you see how there's 2 hallways connecting to this room?
Right.
That's probably gonna be our magic tech split.
Gotcha. So sugarcane might be an easy thing to automate with AE because.
Okay.
Right. Annihilation planes. That's cool. I wouldn't mind maybe getting a reinforced watering can so I could water the sugarcane.
Right.
That would be a smart thing. And then for wheat, I don't know, I'll have to come up with a neat idea for a wheat farm. I mean, obviously, it's not that hard, but there's many options. So I'll come up with something hopefully entertaining. So we'll want wheat and sugarcane. I wouldn't mind checking the book here. Let's see what biodiesel says. What else can I put in there? So I can also do pumpkin, melon, or regular seeds. Now, the industrial hemp seeds, by the way, I get 120 millibuckets. So those are a little bit better than normal. But melon, I think you get 4 seeds, right? Is that right? Or is it pumpkin? Pumpkin's the one that you get 4 per Yeah, you get 4 pumpkin seeds per pumpkin. So that might be the best route to go, is pumpkin seeds rather than wheat seeds. Right? Because you'll get, for every pumpkin grown, you'll get 4 times as much. So I'll come up with a good plan, guys, on how to produce biodiesel. So just remember, Soren, until we've automated pumpkin seeds and sugarcane, that this is not an automatic system.
Okay.
We will run out of sugarcane or seeds at some point. For now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out the diesel generator. I think it's a nifty little device. And this solution here is probably the best bet you're going to have. Yeah, it definitely works, and we're doing all right. So for now, signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll come back next time, set up a farm for all the stuff we need, and then this will automate the production of stuff we need for the industrial squeezer and the industrial fermenter. And then we'll have pretty much unlimited fuel for our biodiesel generator. And at that point, we'll be in really good shape. All right, guys, take it easy.